Have we got a welfare check on Joe Biden yet? Like, are we sure he's still around? Because we haven't seen him since he slowly ambled his way down the ramp, the stairs of Air Force One after he announced he had COVID. Are we sure, like, he didn't just pass away? Because the only thing we got was this document from a tweet saying, I'm not going to be seeking re-election. I endorse Kamala Harris. This is kind of unprecedented. We know Biden's not really one for the spotlight. He kind of hides a lot, and the other people kind of do his bidding. But I think we should do a welfare check at the White House to make sure Biden's still kicking. Make sure that some young intern didn't just put out a tweet just for ha-has. Like we're on some episode of MTV's Punk'd from the 2000s, like, I'm not actually resigning. That was just a prank. You guys are silly. Can we get that? Can we get some confirmation from Joe himself and not just some staffer who's tweeting on his behalf? Not just some person who uploaded a document to the internet? Is that too much to ask for, Joe Biden to have a press conference announcing that he's not going to be seeking re-election? That, I think, would be very satisfying to a lot of people. I think what we have right now is very underwhelming and uncertain. And especially with the option that we have right now of him endorsing Kamala, it's just, we need to hear from the horse's mouth. We need to hear from Joe Biden himself what's going on. Is he more sick than we think? Maybe the Wu flu really did get him. Maybe COVID really is taking him out and he just can't do it. And if that's the case, we need to hear. We need to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. We need confirmation, not just that he's not going to be running, but that he's still around and that he's not just stuffed in some room somewhere and letting everyone around him run the show. Like, I think that would be really comforting for a lot of Americans. I think it's really weird, and we're in a weird, unprecedented timeline that Joe Biden is not seeking re-election because he's too unfit, but he can still run the country, quote unquote, for the next 6 months. So can we have a press conference to confirm that Joe's okay? I know that's a lot to ask because Joe's not generally okay, but can we have something more than a tweet, more than a document uploaded to the internet? Is that too much to ask? I don't think so.